If the Heart Foundation says you must eat this fat, you say, no, thank you. We don't want to eat those fats. And those are the polyunsaturated fats, as you raise, the margarines, and particularly the shortening. And people don't know that we don't even know the chemical composition of shortening now, which is the main fat that's used for baking foods. If you're not using lard or butter as the shortening, and you're using these other things, they've gone through a new process and called interesterification, which is a new way of producing polyunsaturated fats. No one knows what those effects are. All we know is that when they started hydrogenating fats in the 1912, you heard that. That's how long we've been exposed to polyunsaturated fats. Procter & Gamble in Ohio were the first to do it. And so no one worried about the content, but it turns out at least 60% of these margarines and shortening were trans fats. And although the trans fats were considered harmful already in the 70s, they were only declared harmful in about 2015, like about 5 years ago. And restrictions were put on how much trans fats could be put in these margarines and polyunsaturated fats and vegetable oils. The problem is they came up with a new technique for hydrogenating these oils, and no one knows what the effects are. Absolutely no one knows. So if you're eating polyunsaturated fats, we have no clue as to what they're doing. Okay. But the argument is that they have to be damaging because they're not designed for our body. They're not built the way saturated fats are, or the polyunsaturated fats that you get from vegetables and animals, which are not industrially produced. Okay. So stay with animal produce fats. That's really the key, and or avocados and those sorts of things. Yeah.